Previously on Britain's Next Top Model, the final four touched down in South Africa.
Oh, it's so nice! Oh,
The girls hit breaking point when they faced their fears.
I can't let go of my feet! I don't like it!
Four went wild with the Warriors. Rachel broke down in the elimination,
Stephanie.
and the judges decided it was time for her to go home. Three remain. Who will become Britain's next top model?
Stephanie, you're still in the running to becoming Britain's next top model. Congratulations.
Being told that you're going to stay and then the other person standing next to you is going to go, you don't really know where to go with your emotions. You're shocked because you're like, oh my God, I'm still in. But then you're like, oh my God, you're going. And Rachel was my buddy in this house.
I feel really good about Rachel being eliminated. Everybody always said that she was going to win, and that really annoyed me. So now that she's gone, they're all wrong, and I knew all along. So yeah, it's good.
I didn't really feel anything because I thought to myself, it is sad that someone goes, but at the end of the day, it's rather them than me.
Toast. Final three.
Congratulations, girls. You are the final three. Tomorrow, it's survival time. Be ready at 7 a.m. Now it's survival time, and the whole euphoria feeling just goes away, and it's like now you have to work all over again.
Immediately thought it was going to be safari, which was so exciting, but also a little bit too good to be true.
Well, I thought we were going to be like dumped in a jungle somewhere and have to survive that and get out.
Oh, morning, girls. Welcome to Aquila Private Game Reserve, and I have this for you.
Oh, it's a lovely mail.
Right. Morning, ladies. Welcome to the wilderness. It's time to see if my final three can spot Big Five.
Woo, safari.
It's a safari vibe.
Let's get the animals.
Right, let's go.
Those things.
It was really nice to spend some downtime with the girls, just laughing, giggling, getting a bit terrified, just completely forgetting about the competition just for that time on the safari.
Such a nice little thing we're doing. Not stressful, maybe stressful later, but at the moment it's nice and calm.
Looks very hard.
Yeah.
One of the
Look, it's an antelope with the zebras.
What?
It's an outcast antelope. I know.
How do we get closer?
Oh my God. Oh, this is so exciting. I've never been this close to a rhino before. I don't think I've actually seen a rhino before. They're amazing to look
They
at.
look like they're covered in armour.
Oh my God, lions.
There's an electric fence.
Is it? Yeah, it says, look, danger, electric fence.
Okay, guys, I can officially say I'm getting a bit scared now.
Where? my god, it's right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how close we are. There's 2. There's 3. Oh my god. God. He's looking at me like, I want to eat you. They're beautiful. Look at that eyes. Oh my god. Oh wow. Nothing.
Lisa's here. Lisa! Hi, girls! The sun is out.
Playtime is over, and now it's time to get serious. You're going to be doing a photo shoot today for Fake Bake International.
That's so cool!
We want to see your wild side. There's a couple of people I'd like to introduce you to. Firstly, this is Sandra McClumper, and she's the owner of the company Worldwide. And this is your photographer today. His name is Mark Cameron.
Hi.
Mark shot all of the top models in South Africa. So we need to bronze up your beautiful body.
Yes!
And girls, I need you to work it like you've never worked it before.
I loved being tanned up. It was brilliant. It reminded me of home, just the tanning and And the other girls were a bit like, she doesn't really need it. Didn't want to miss out.
Today is so important because I think Lisa's going to be watching it as well, and there's just 3 of us now, so we're like the strongest of the bunch. We've got to work so hard to like stay here to be in the very final. It's so important that I just focus and just do it to the best of my ability. I arrived on set, the shoot. Lisa said to me, oh, you look really good. Can you do a little twirl? So I did a twirl. She's like, oh, there's something missing. I was like, okay. She's like, can't quite think what it is.
I think we need something else. Guys, come here a sec.
Oh my god, it's a snake! Oh my god.
Are you going to be okay? Just relax, just relax.
At first, when I saw the snake, I sort of freaked out a bit because it was massive. But at the same time, I thought, I can't let this faze me.
Look how beautiful. Now your look is complete. Let's get you on set. Just
Huge lunges for the fall.
It's so massive.
That's beautiful.
There we are.
And it was really weird as well because I had it on me and I could feel it squeezing me. And I was like, oh, it's squeezing me.
Now, if we could pull the tail...
If you stick it back, you can just stick it back. The pelvis just goes back. Okay, so just try and give us some cool shapes.
Okay, hold on. Now, take your pelvis, just flick your pelvis back a little, just like that. I think she did very well, and I think has a nice look in the sort of editorial side, and it could be quite versatile to work into other commercial directions as well.
Thank you.
You did well, thanks.
Thank you. I can't wait to see it. I think the only problem that I had was with my legs because they said to put your hip out, so I did, but then they wanted more, so I pushed it out and they said it looked a bit weird. So I think when it comes to the elimination, or at least I might say that I didn't really work my legs very well or something like that, so that's what I'm a little bit worried about.
This is the final 3 photo shoot, which is the one which decides who's going to be in the final. So I'm so excited, so nervous, but like I'm not going to let my nerves get the better of me because if I do that, then I'll have a crap photo.
Hi! Look at you glistening in the sunlight. How are you feeling?
Amazing.
So you feeling pressure?
Yeah.
Well, today the shoot's all going to be about beautiful bronze skin. Okay. So we want a lovely, gorgeous, sexy, confident shoot from you today.
Okay.
Okay. Sensuality. Okay. Guys?
Oh, goodness, I love that. Hello. Hi. Oh, I like you. He likes you too. Gorgeous.
Beautiful, huh?
Hello. From the moment Ali walked on set, she was elegant, she was stunning in what she was wearing, her body looked fantastic, tanned, gorgeous.
Closest you are, there. You can. Okay.
I think having Lisa there was really good. It sort of drives you more because at the same time you want to show her everything that you've got and just give it to her and show her that this is what you can do.
He's doing great. Handy on cupping the rock, you can soften it. Okay. Ali's got an awesome look, and yeah, if she decides to model, I think I'd really work with her again. I think she's fantastic.
I loved the photo shoot. It was really good. Really, really enjoyed it. The iguana was brilliant. I was so happy when I saw him. He was such a great prop to work with.
Before the shoot, I got a little bit worked up.
Oh, you know, I'm going to have such a problem with this.
What? My outfit wasn't working for me. I was very worried it was going to look too revealing.
We have a bit of a problem.
It was so close. I needed to be on set in about 5 minutes. She gave me a different outfit, but I was still worried because it was very short and very revealing.
I'm just worried that if they think that I'm too glamour and too sexy.
Hey. Hello. What's going on? Have you been worrying about what you're wearing? Talk me through this. You have to trust what the stylist is going to put you in, okay?
I know,
You've got to trust it. It's about you and the way you're moving. Now we've got a little something extra we're going to give you.
Okay.
All right, so come on in.
Oh.
It's all right.
When he opened that box and I saw that tarantula, I thought, oh my God, my world has ended. This is my worst nightmare.
Oh my God.
Let's get you on set.
Go.
You're doing well.
I thought to myself, oh God, Stephanie, pull it together, pull it together. It's only a spider.
Lovely. It's all right, you'll be fine. He's just... Okay. All right, just grab him.
You need to get in the zone. When you're in the zone, you're working it.
Nice. She's a very, very sexy girl. And yeah, I think she has to learn how to sort of bring that out of herself. But I think right towards the end, we've got some really beautiful shots. So yeah, I think she did very well considering the circumstances. Burn up a little, just go up for me. Drop your left arm down. Play. That's it. Nice. Nice.
How was that? Let me feel you shaking. You're terrified. You handled it really well. Really, really well. But those last 5 frames, you're really in the zone.
I need you to meet me and the judges immediately. Today we will find out who will become the finalists of Britain's Next Top Model. For one of you, the dream will be over.
Who are going to be the final 2?
Can we keep all 3?
Mm-mm.
I can't believe I'm the one being sentimental.
I know. What's happened to you? Hello? Is he breathing? I have 3 strong, beautiful girls standing in front of me. But I only have 2 photographs in my hands.
I need you to meet me and the judges immediately. Today we will find out who will become the finalists of Britain's Next Top Model. For one of you, the dream will be over.
No challenge, nothing. Your stomach just tightens instantly because you know it's coming, but it came so soon.
I am extremely worried about elimination. Not because I don't think I'll have a good picture, but because there's such strong competition between the 3 of us. And one does have to go.
I totally think I deserve a place in the final 2 because I think I've got all of the good qualities to be Britain's Next Top Model.
If I'm eliminated today, I don't think I really know what to do with myself. You know, I keep saying that, you know, you come so far, and then to have it all taken away from you would just, I think it would just crush me.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Welcome to elimination number 12. Well, tonight the judges and I will be deciding which 2 girls will be going through to the final and which girl will be flying all the way home. The judges are Mr. Jerry DeVoe, one of the industry's top style gurus.
Hey, ladies.
Hi.
My girl Huggy Ragnarsson, a former model and one of fashion's most respected photographers.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
And our guest judge, Sandra McClumpher, your client this week.
Hi, girls. Hi.
It's time for your individual evaluations, starting with Catherine. So, on your shoot this week, you were working with a 15-kilo, 3-meter albino Burmese python.
I was a bit nervous when I first saw it because I've got a thing about snakes. I can't let it affect me because it's the final 3 now. There's no time to mess around.
Should we have a look at your best shots?
Yes, please.
Here it is.
Gee, you were working that rap. I love it. I love it. Well done, you, because I certainly couldn't have done that.
Well, bake me a Burberry biscuit. I think you did a fantastic job. You've come so far. My God, you really have.
I think you were very professional, and to be able to manage the shot with the python draped round about your neck was just really impressed me.
Thank you.
You were just like, like a stole, you know, like a snake stole. Well done.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
And Alex, look how tall you look.
Took it on board.
Yeah, you did.
It's a good look. It's a very good look. So you had an iguana on set with you.
Do you know what? The iguana was absolutely fine. I love the iguana.
Here's your best shot.
Wow. You are fierce. Couldn't be prouder.
Thank you.
I mean, that could be an alligator skin bag, that could be a purse, that could be a, you know, she's just like, whatever, you know, and you look like a model here and you look like a model there. And if you can remember what you did in this shot this week, you're going to be okay.
You were excited to see the animal, you know, nothing fazed you at all. Your skin looks fantastic. You did really well yesterday.
Thank you.
Well done, darling. And last but not least, Stephanie. How are you feeling?
Excited and nervous to see my photo.
Now, I just want to say, Stephanie, terrified of spiders. And we gave her a tarantula to work with. Let's take a look at your best shot. Here it is. You have a big, hairy tarantula on your shoulder, and you don't even look bothered.
We talked about working your power, your sexuality, all of that. And look, I think you've embraced it there. And I see you. You're just a powerful force.
I am scared of you. You tore it up. She's serving me jungle heat. Think it's great. Congratulations.
I was looking for a strong, sexy, confident shot, and you definitely nailed it. You look fantastic in the shot.
Well done. Okay, girls, now we need some time to deliberate. And when we call you back into the room, I'll be telling you which 2 girls will be going through to the final and which girl will be going home. Okay, guys, we've got our last 3 girls. Who are going to be the final 2? Let's talk about Catherine.
I'm just, you know, blown away by this girl. I mean, first of all, to be standing here with this python like this, I couldn't do it. So, you know, I have to applaud her, because I definitely couldn't do it. I'd have been fired off this job. I'd have been snake, see ya.
This girl's so special, and she's got so much expression. You can use 1,000 words to describe her, and that's exactly what a great picture is. She's a model.
This little girl's the tomboy, you know. She'd never even worn high heels before. She works in a fast food restaurant, just jeans and baggies, and she's got this python around her like she does this every day.
We looked for a girl in a previous campaign with fair skin, red head, and we couldn't find one. She would have been absolutely perfect for that. She's unique.
Alex. This is the little grungy girl with the long hair hiding behind it with the hoodie on and the gloves and the... I don't want to cut my hair, I don't want to cut my hair. Look at her now.
I can't believe it. Well, first of all, she looks about 6'5" in this picture. Do you know what I mean? This little shrimp that was here last week in them no flat shoes that I wanted to beat down. Look at her. If I had pearls, I would clutch them right now. I can't believe it's the same girl. I cannot believe it.
My God, she is amazing. She elongated herself and she made herself elegant and sexy and beautiful. And the thing is, this girl is proportioned. She's got model DNA.
She just moves so naturally. She just slinks around and she's got an incredible face.
She did that effortlessly yesterday. It was fantastic. I was really, really impressed with her. And that look she's got, she just really, really does it for me. She's fantastic.
And last but not least, Stephanie.
You know, she's got a tarantula on her back and she's serving me elegant sensuality. And that's what we've been telling her from day one.
Stephanie's realized that she's not as tough as she thought she was, and it's not a bad thing to be vulnerable.
Tarantula or no tarantula, I'm looking at her. And I'm looking at the beauty, the power, and the sexuality is actually, it's third for me now.
I think it took her a little bit of time to get into the photo shoot, but that shot proves to me that, she should be really proud of herself. She did really, really well.
I have to say the standard is so high this year, and this is going to be the hardest deliberation out of all the Britain's Next Top Models. Who are going to be the final two?
Can we keep all three?
Mm-mm.
I can't believe I'm the one being sentimental.
I know. What's happened to you? Hello? Is he breathing? He's
Something
breathing.
in the water in Africa. I don't know. Pulse.
There's a pulse.
I have 3 strong, beautiful girls standing in front of me. But I only have 2 photographs in my hands. And these photographs represent the 2 girls who are going through to the final of Britain's Next Top Model. Can all 3 of you please step forward? Girls, I just want to say, over the last few months, I've grown fond of each and every one of you, and I believe in you all. And even though only 2 of you are going through to the final, I just want to tell you that all 3 of you have booked your first campaign, and that's with Sandra, and Huggy's going to shoot it. So congratulations. Stephanie, you've always been this confident, sexy Latina lady, and you saw that as a flaw. But now you've embraced it, and now you see what we see, a model who's turned out some of the best beauty shots in this competition. Alex, look how much you've changed. And in the beginning, you didn't believe that the changes we were making in you were for the better. But now we no longer see you as the shortest girl in the competition. We see this strong, long, beautiful model. Catherine, when I look at you, I try to remember the girl that first came to us. Where is she? She's no longer here. The girl standing before me is hungry and passionate and capable of becoming a great model. Alex, you're through to the final of Britain's Next Top Model. Congratulations. Catherine, congratulations. You're still in the running to becoming Britain's Next Top Model.
Oh, thank you so much.
I feel disappointed, obviously, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I'm so proud of myself. If I get this far, I'll be fine. I've learned that maybe at the beginning I wasn't as strong as I thought I was, but coming this far I've realised how strong I am. Being in the final 3, everybody's a winner, no matter what happens, and I am really proud of myself, and I'm proud to know that this isn't going to end today. This is only the beginning for me.
I've learned my strengths and my weaknesses, and I'm just going to go out there and show everybody else. Tell everyone better watch out because I'm coming back.
Tomorrow night, you girls are going to be taking part in a fashion show here in Cape Town. But we're going to do things a little differently this season. You've each got your own designer to showcase their latest collections.
Tripped a little bit as I went up the stairs. Give me a second. Someone help me, please. You know what? I think I will miss Steph. You know, we did have moments when we got on really well, so I'll miss her cleaning. Yeah, no, she will be missed.
She's a nice girl and everything, but it's a competition, and I don't really... She's a friend, but not a real friend. Just an experienced friend. So I'm just sort of pushing out my mind, got to go straight forward. And even though Ali's a really close friend too, I can't think about that too much because I've got to focus on me.
Champagne!
Champagne for the final 2!
Oh, it's the legs. Dearest Catherine and Alexandra. Oh my God, said in an Ali accent. Ha. Remember, always, we are all winners no matter what, and may the next stage of the journey be amazing. And when you leave a winner or not, embrace it. The world is your oyster. See you both from the other side, my sweethearts. All my love, Stephanie.
Final 2! Final 2, I can't believe it. Woo!
Champagne!
Crack it open. Ready? Yeah. I'm in the final 2 and I feel absolutely exhilarated. I feel so excited that I'm here because I've worked so hard.
It feels absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I never want this to end, and I can't believe there's only a few days left. I'm so excited. It's brilliant.
Final 2! Okay, ready? Yeah. Congratulations, girls. One of you will become Britain's next top model. Tonight, I'd like to celebrate with you. See you in 30 minutes. Oh, let's go.
Lisa never comes around unless she has a reason to come around. I mean, it'd be lovely just to be able to have a nice meal with her, but I bet she's going to come and tell us what our final challenge is.
Now is my time to shine. Now's my time to really go out there, push myself even further, and really show Lisa that I deserve to be Britain's next top model.
Hi! Well. My final 2.
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Just wanted to come by and just say it in person. What do you think your final challenge is going to be?
I think it's going to be some massive catwalk type thing.
Tomorrow night, you girls are going to be taking part in a fashion show here in Cape Town. But we're going to do things a little differently this season. You've each got your own designer to showcase their latest collections. Wow. 2 very different girls, 2 very different designers. And I happen to have a little message for you both from your designers. So, Catherine.
Oh, it's Lisa.
Hi, Catherine. We're the Mangalistas from Sun Goddess. We just want to say tomorrow you'll be wearing our clothes from the Goddess collection on the catwalk. Please keep your head up and wear them with pride.
Sun Goddess.
So you heard what they said? She walks with pride, she's strong, she's proud. Now I have a little message for Alex.
Hi, Ali. I'm Cheryl from Hip Hop. You're going to be wearing the Afro Diva collection tomorrow. The hip hop girl is a confident, sexy, witty, charming, flirtatious girl, and I want to see this reflected in your walk. Good luck.
Oh my God, that sounds perfect.
The judges and I are going to come along, sitting in the front row watching you, making us proud, making us smile, and it's your final challenge, so you have to give it all you've got. Okay, girls, so let's go and practice. Let's go practice the catwalk. Here we go. I'm going to show you what you're made of.
I was really excited, but quite worried at the same time because I know that my walk's not the strongest and Catherine's is quite strong. So I knew that I had to work really, really, really hard.
The criticism I gave you before was your head was bobbing up and down. Strong head in the same position the whole way. Just try and concentrate on that. Hands by your side, nice and relaxed, shoulders down, stomach in, go. And you remember, as you get to the back of the catwalk, people are still looking at you, so you remain focused until you leave that catwalk. You're at the back of the catwalk, you just got to lean back into it. Swing, 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 stop.
She gave me some really good tips, and I went away and practiced for hours.
Final two, make it work. Shoulders back.
I felt really confident because I knew I had a strong walk, but at the same time, because it wasn't just a normal catwalk, you had to have a sort of character in it. I sort of took the edge off my confidence a little bit.
Not bad. Now let's try a little bit more elegant, a little bit more proud. When you get to the end, I think it should be quite slow and considered and very, very elegant.
I learned a lot because what I thought I was doing right, I actually wasn't doing right.
Keep practicing, keep your shoes on, and everywhere you walk, to the bathroom, to the bedroom, to up the stairs, down the stairs, think about being on a catwalk. All right, good luck.
Thank
Sleep well.
you.
Mwah.
When we were walking towards the final catwalk, it was sort of going in a bit slow motion, like, you know, when you're sort of going into something, it's your last thing to do, and it means a lot, so you feel like the weight on your shoulders that you've got to do it the best you can because there's nothing else after it.
I just couldn't wait to do it and show that I'd actually taken on board everything she'd said and show Lisa, you know, how much effort I had put in.
Girls, hi. Welcome to Moyo. Already. I'm Karen. Nice to meet you. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Alex. Lovely to meet you.
Well done and congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic. This is where we're going to be doing your final catwalk show tonight.
Right.
We're going to first of all take you through and do some fittings with you. That's beautiful.
But this is maybe a finale one.
Yes.
Oh, this one is actually.
I absolutely love my fitting. The clothes are incredible. They're so beautiful. I'm quite happy that although the dresses are really long, they're not long enough for me to trip over. And, you know, they're all very different. But, you know, they're just so beautiful. So I can work differently with each one. This is my last chance to show the judges why I deserve to win. I've been praying to God every 2 minutes. Please, it's so important.
I like this one. I don't know what top's like, but so far I like it.
Nadia, you can go and get some lunch.
I think I am quite confident because I've practiced a lot. I'm not quite sure about Ali because she's been quite quiet as well. But I think maybe we're both like sort of secretly confident but don't want to like put each other off because we know what it feels like.
I want you to come out to here, and I just want whatever you're wearing like into the scene.
Ali was struggling a little bit in the beginning with her sort of face. She was really, all of her nerves were showing up in her face in the beginning. But once she sort of started relaxing her mouth and relaxing her tension and left her a little bit, Ali's looking great now.
Looking at Ali, I was just sort of seeing how she walks and like comparing it to how I walk. It's just like sizing up the competition sort of thing.
Nice, good girl.
Catherine's looking really good now. She started off a little bit wobbly. Took a little bit of time for us to get her walking right, but she's looking good now, and I think she's fitting in really nicely with the rest of the girls and doing well.
I wasn't really aware of Catherine at rehearsals. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about what she was doing, what I was doing. I was just sort of in the zone thinking about me and how I was doing, and you know, she's probably doing exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah. favourite, or like really accentuate my face? Well, I'm definitely not 5'7" anymore.
Oh, I love red hair.
Well, we've only got like an hour to the show, so thought I'd pop on my shoes and strut it some more. This is the most important show ever that I could ever do. You know, the judges are watching, then this is what's going to show them that I am Britain's Next Top Model. I know it, I just need to prove it to them.
It's getting closer and closer now, because at first you're just sitting watching, but now you're getting your hair and your makeup done. And so as the closer it gets, the more my belly's sort of going. There's just this and Ali standing in between me and becoming Britain's Next Top Model.
You know, in the final catwalk, I want to forget that the girls are contestants, and I want to just look on that runway and think that I'm in Fashion Week, and here are two top models.
It's not so much that they walk exactly perfect, that they don't trip or anything like that. It's how they handle it if they trip.
I want these girls to believe in themselves. I want them to realize that they're in the final two and everything is up for grabs. They've got to be confident, they have to be strong, they have to believe in themselves.
Okay, girls, I need first garments on now, and that means like yesterday.
I had to open the show. I just felt amazing, and I felt like I was giving everything I had. Like, I've never put my heart or my soul into anything so much. Tripped a little bit as I went up the stairs. Are you singing? I have to get on. Okay, This was about me walking, doing my best and showing everybody, you know, that I should win.
Before my catwalk, I was really, really worried about my first outfit because it was so long over my toes. So behind stage, I was practicing, and I was getting really panicked because I kept standing on it. I was thinking, oh, it's weird, when I was walking, I wasn't thinking about my walk, I was thinking about my face. I sort of zoned out and was doing my own thing, so I have no idea what I looked like, but I think I looked cool. I never realised how stressful and fast it is backstage. Like, you think, oh yeah, it's going to be fast. But then when you're actually there, it's like, oh my God, like whirlwind. and I was panicking so much, but I was like, oh, come on, I need to go, I don't want to miss my place, I don't want to miss it. Oh my God.
Catherine, you've got 1 minute, they need you. Go, 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 quick. Is it still going on? Go, go, go.
That was amazing. Oh my God, I was practicing in the mirror last night, trying to like make sure I lean back a little bit, put the pelvis out. But I think when I did it, I just completely didn't think about that. I was just sort of thinking like, work it and find the camera at the end and strike a pose. I was just like,
oh my God, I loved it. It was absolutely amazing. I just want to do it again. It went so fast. Everything was just incredible. The clothes were amazing. The dancers were amazing. I didn't even register that there was people like dancing. I was just kind of like, yeah, just walk. I know I'm really cool. Yeah, I'm awesome. Yeah, it was just brilliant. I could hear Lisa going, beautiful. But I didn't know where she was. I was just like, yeah, I know. Take me to tell me. It's cool.
Let's talk about Ali.
I didn't even recognize that she was so pretty.
I was like, there she is, there she is. And you were like, no.
Who?
Yeah. She looked gorgeous. She had her shoulders back, her hips were forward. She was
like a model.
in control.
She strutted her stuff.
Oh.
Totally.
You know what freaked me out? She looked better than the other models.
Totally. That's what we want.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what we want.
She tore it up. She tore it up.
So let's talk about Catherine.
They're so different. Such different models. And Catherine had a bit more of a difficult outfits to do, I thought.
Yeah.
But I thought she did beautifully. That girl, she can walk.
She's got presence. She's got presence. She's standing at the top of the runway.
Yeah. It's because those outfits were bigger, so I think she felt make it bigger.
Yeah.
More
And I think good for her. You know what I mean? She's not letting the outfits overpower her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They've come so far. They've done so much.
Yeah.
And they're just there on the finishing line's just there.
I can almost smell it.
I know. One of them's going to lean forward and just cut the tape, you know?
Oh, guys, let's have a hug, man. I'm getting a little emotional.
It's time to decide who will be Britain's next top model. Pack your bags and meet me and the judges for the final time.
I mean, this was not model material.
She is serving me something that you can't buy, you can't teach, we can't teach her.
She gave Kate Blanchett a run for her money.
I know, she's gorgeous. Which one of these ladies is Britain's next top model?
We know what this one's going to be.
Yeah, we do.
It's time to decide who will be Britain's next top model. Pack your bags and meet me and the judges for the final time.
You know, it's absolutely petrifying, you know. I've given everything I can. There's nothing more that I can do now. I've done everything. I've experienced the whole show. I've learned, I've grown, I've done everything. And now it's all in the hands of Huggy, Jerry and Lisa.
My stomach just sort of did about 100 turns all at once, because normally you feel like really nervous, like you might go or something like that, but this time it's like nervous because you could win. It's like a 50-50 chance, and it's quite scary. It's like I'm quite nervous to go into the room and see what they've got to say about my walk, and it's really, I don't want to go in there and come second, so it's quite like, oh my God.
Oh, stuff. Yeah.
Let's go.
I just can't believe this is it. It's over, you know. You think it's going to go by really, really slowly, but it's gone by like a flash, and there's no other chances now. You've done everything.
It's quite scary because you don't know what to expect. Everything I've worked so hard for is just going to find out if it's all been enough. So it's quite scary.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
Welcome to the elimination room for the very last time. Well, tonight the judges and I will be deciding which one of you will become Britain's next top model. The judges are Mr. Jerry DeVoe.
Hey, ladies.
Hey.
And Miss Huggy Ragnarsson.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
So, girls, we gave you your final test, a phenomenal catwalk show. You each had an exciting and inspiring South African designer to showcase. But did you do their beautiful creations any justice? It's time now for your individual evaluations, starting with Alex. Hi. So, Alex, you were modeling for hip hop.
Yeah, I was.
Tell me about the brief.
Be very elegant with your body and be, move with your legs. So took it all on board. And after we'd seen you for the brief and told us what we were doing, I thought I actually had to really do this because I know that walking wasn't the strongest thing. So I worked so hard. After you left, after everybody went to sleep, I stayed up for 2 hours afterwards walking.
Shall we see you strutting your stuff? Yeah. Have a look at this. You were so focused. So focused. Nice and elegant.
I'm so proud of myself. I think about the second week when we had to walk with Jeanette and I was appalling. And I wore these shoes and you said that I just couldn't walk at all. I'm so glad all my work paid off.
Should we take a look at your photograph from the end of the catwalk? This is the one that sells the clothes. Take a look at this.
Standing right now, you're a model. Walking out there, you're a model. There's no difference between you or any of those girls. Slight little height difference, but girlfriend, you pulled it off. I mean, you're larger than life.
Well, the only difference between you and the professional models on that catwalk is that you were better. You were so much better. I was speechless. You were so good. You were so graceful. You look like Audrey Hepburn in that last exit.
You just glided and you paid attention to what you were wearing and you just worked it. Very well done. So, Alex, please tell us what winning Britain's Next Top Model means to you.
For me, this has never just been a competition. I remember standing in front of you all those weeks ago thinking, I'm just a girl who's got this amazing chance, this incredible opportunity to learn so much and achieve what I've always wanted. Every single time since then, every time I've come to see you, I've taken on so much, and I think I've developed so much. And I know that I can do commercial, I know that I can do editorial, I can do beauty, I can do everything. You tell me what it is and I can give it to you straight away. This is what I need and this is what I've always wanted, and I know that I'll make every one of you proud. This is so much. Really, everything.
Thank you, Alex. And Catherine. So, Catherine, you were modelling for Sun Goddess. What was your brief?
To be very proud and elegant and just be strong and show confidence throughout.
And how do you think you got on?
I think I got on really well. When I came off the stage, I didn't feel I regret something or I wish I did that better, which I'm so glad I didn't feel like that.
Should we have a look at you strutting your stuff?
Yes.
Here you are, Catherine. How striking you look.
It still looks very regal.
You're working it. You found your photographer right there, didn't you? Mm-hmm.
Spotted.
And then we were like, look at those puppies.
Their outfit, they hadn't done it up until I was right there. They're doing it up. There's one girl before me. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna...
So let's take a look at your photograph from the end of the catwalk. Here it is.
Wow.
Selling that outfit. That's that shot that you have to get at the end of every show, that you got to just nail it once you get to the end for those photographers, and you did. And you were just up there, powerful, strong, regal, And I was really proud of you. I think you've come such a long way.
Thank you so much.
You just came down and you were just... it was Catherine all the way. It was like runway Catherine, It was brilliant.
Catherine, you were so strong. You were focused. You just took on that brief and you ran with it. Okay, Catherine, now I want to hear from you what winning Britain's Next Top Model means to you.
I came in this competition and I was
a bit of a geek. I was a bit of like, didn't know what quite I was. And so I've grown so much. I can imagine myself working. I can imagine myself going out there, going to those castings and just going for it. I've just like worked so hard and I've really grown. And my style, my personality, my confidence is just oozing. So I know that I could do it. I really do.
Okay, thank you, Catherine.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, girls, now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when we call you back into the room, I'll be telling you which one of you is Britain's next top model. Okay, guys, so we have to deliberate. We have to find our winner. We have to find Britain's next top model. So let's start with the catwalk. Catherine, hugging.
I was so impressed. Amazing. Amazing.
The only thing with Catherine, I found that she was a little too... she needed to tone it down some.
I have to give Catherine credit where credit is due. I think, considering that she really, for me, had some of the more difficult outfits, she nailed it.
So let's talk about Alex on the catwalk.
She blew me away. She blew me away.
She was just gliding. She was just gliding.
And she has made the biggest improvement because that girl, you know how she walks into elimination and she's all like stumbly. To see her just take control like that was just amazing. Let's look at their photographs from throughout the series. We're going to start with the 3 a.m. shoot.
Yep.
Let's talk about Alex first.
I mean, this was not model material.
She came on the set with her attitude. She was dropping the prop. She wasn't together. I was so done with her. Seriously, I was like, security, get this broad out of here.
So let's talk about Catherine's 3 a.m.
Catherine didn't blow me away in this shoot either because I couldn't get Catherine to deliver the brief.
Let's move on to the Model Commandments shoot. Alex. She's got the fire behind her eyes now.
She did exactly what I asked of her. She was focused. She was centered. She listened to me intently. She was just brilliant.
And for me to see this photograph of Alex, that was when I got the little fizzle in my stomach. I was like, So let's talk about Catherine.
She's beautiful, she's elegant, she's everything, but she, for me, wasn't totally fierce.
For me, this was when I really started to see Catherine also just transform into a model. I was like, wow. So moving on to their gothic fantasy photo shoot, let's start with Catherine.
She gave Kate Blanchett a run for her money. I mean, this is 1,000 words. I mean, I get
she's gorgeous. This is when we saw her shooting Italian Vogue, color reversing.
This is when she came out. She really came out here.
I mean, if there was a casting for this particular shoot, Catherine would win hands down.
But equally, Alex, I just fell more in love with her in this picture because I just love that look in her eyes.
She did beautiful face, beautiful expression, but she's got a few things against her. And she lost her neck here, and that's dangerous for her because people can write her off because of that.
Puggy's absolutely right. There wasn't just a red light going on for me. There was sirens blaring and everything. I was like, she wasn't ready here. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so they're model mannequins. Alex was the princess mannequin.
She's beautiful face. I mean, if the dress was just hanging off a little bit more, it would have been awesome.
She wasn't working it for me. She wasn't moving and grooving, and she was like having a problem with her hands and stuff. So it wasn't the strongest week for Alex that week.
Even though this dress is, really not doing any favors to her body type, you're still drawn to that gorgeous face.
Catherine's dominatrix mannequin.
Look at that face. My God, stunning. And her arms. Look at her arms, her hands. Perfect. Perfect.
And your fabulous Magnificent 7 shoot. Can we just talk about how fierce Alex looks there? It's my favorite picture.
My God, stunning. But she wasn't over the top, but she was just elegantly sexy, which, I'm sorry, it's a rarity. Not many people are born that way, okay?
She is serving me something that you can't buy, you can't teach, we can't teach her. It's the thing that makes you go from a possible model to a top model.
And Catherine?
She is strong, commanding, stunning. She's not lost in the men. She's standing out, but she's not a sore thumb. And she's just a beautiful model, an awesome model.
I mean, it took my breath away when I saw it. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, Catherine nailed this for me. She really did.
And finally, their safari shoot. Wow, creatures in the safari.
Catherine, I mean, 10 out of 10 for doing the shot with the snake. Amazing.
She just looks fierce. She really does.
And the way the snake is just draping off of her is just beautiful. And then Alex comes onto set and she just sparkles, absolutely sparkles. Slid onto that rock and just worked it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I love this. I love the skin tone. I really do. And I love that they worked with the animals.
This girl right here, Miss Alex, is serving me a buffet full of little things right here. I'm getting all I can eat.
So we have our two girls, and I have to say, it just makes me proud that I really feel that these girls were meant to be in the final. Which one of these ladies is Britain's Next Top Model? Who is it to be? The winner of Britain's Next Top Model will appear on that screen in 10 seconds time. I have two gorgeous girls standing in front of me. Two girls so worthy of becoming top models. Will you both please step forward? Catherine, you have this rare, special, unique beauty, and it's been so exciting to watch you grow and develop into this striking model I see before me today. Alex, we've watched you transform into this confident, beautiful, dynamic model who's listened and learnt and who's achieved so much. The girl who is Britain's Next Top Model has won a contract with leading agency Models One, a Max Factor cosmetics campaign, and she'll not only be shooting a 6-page fashion spread for Company magazine, but she'll also appear on the cover. The winner of Britain's Next Top Model will appear on that screen in 10 seconds time. Congratulations, Alex. You're the winner of Britain's Next Top Model. Well done. You did it. Congratulations. Catherine.
I'm absolutely gutted at the moment, but as soon as I get home, see my family, my mum, they'll pick me right up again and I'll just get back out there and do what I do best. I'm just disappointed that I couldn't go to the very end and take it, but I'm still so proud that I came second.
I'm so happy. I'm never in my wildest dreams thought I could ever achieve anything like this. This is just so amazing. I'm just so... I can't even say this is just so amazing.
So Alex is the winner. My God, fantastic.
At the moment, she epitomizes the top model journey, the good journey. She has grown.
Bring your shoulders round.
She has proven the point that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve with a bit of style, with a bit of grace, and quite a bit of confidence.
Alex has come so far. She was this little girl with this long hair, and she was hiding behind this hair. She used to put little extensions in, and it was her safety.
they cropped her hair off, I thought she was going to have like a major heart attack.
We're not here to make you look like a minger.
At the time, I remember being so devastated and so angry, and like a temper tantrum like a child. But you know, although that was so difficult and I felt unattractive and ugly and unfeminine, you know, and I felt like, you know, I never could win with that sort of hair, I was so wrong.
This girl just blossomed before my eyes. She's always been one of the most interesting looking girls because I just think she's got this beautiful mouth and really interesting nose, very special looking. But after we gave her makeover, she just came alive.
Higher, yeah. That's it. Really nice, yeah.
When we shot together, she had this amazing makeup done, and it takes a lot of strength. I mean, you wait around, you're in freezing conditions, and this girl, she didn't complain. She listened to me intently. She gave me 110%, and that's what models do.
She's learned her good angles. She's learned how the camera works best for her. She's learned how to use the camera as her friend and not be afraid of it, which is what is required of a top model.
I really feel that the fashion world is her oyster. She's got this versatile look that can do commercial, that can do high fashion. And she's proved that she can do runway too. And her pictures, if you look back over the series, fierce.
What she's going to take away from this for me is that she's now a strong, confident woman. And if she can take that into her work, the sky's the limit.
I think she's stunning. I think she's beautiful. I think she is going to rock the fashion world, you know? She's like our little Kate Moss.
She's going out there to represent us, and she's going to rock it.
I can't believe I pretty such a model. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I literally just want to run around naked.
So, where are you going to get your Monday night modelling fix from now? Relax, we've got the goods. Another top competition, this time with boys as well as girls, starts next Monday night at 9 with a double bill. The US version of Make Me a Supermodel, all new and from next week only on Living. And we're supersizing everything at the moment because after the break, it's a feature-length episode of CSI Miami.